is the summary of the register no way the analysis the mo ka say emu say mu use no and now the emu fam party no what do you say so those are the questions we requested from electoral commission. We didn't get a response. In fact omo ntro krate bia nka say oh yensa ka nti asema amuka en ebia e betimi ahia na yaka even though there's a letter a date for us to meet. But that letter no a request is say agent nembra. Agent no so no say
agent no mko go gina ho are printing.
But as the NDC because of nyama no a ekoso no. Ye no yamfa agent anko for ende.
Oh okay, ente no ma. Say agent na deadline ye ne.
Abi yamfa agent anko meeting yan kasa na ekoye.
All right.
Yan kasa na ekoye as a rep of the party. Because the decision of says notice of pool edin was so symbol na was so kala no bibia no enye agent bia ntimi sign and approve. Agent bia ntimi sign and approve. It is the party reps, party nankasa at the level of head national. And the baker say okay, symbols na me de ma mo no. Eno na mo di use.
Okay.
Oh, enti me dia to mo no ma sign ase. Maka say fa kwa ejuma. You can't just go on and say me na me the agent now oba no
na eno na ba ne sana wo mo kwan ben so mo fa so preview at the mama na material.
It's simple. They will print one.
Okay.
Na ya share. Na da mama Magere NDC share wo die. You
need spellings of name
symbol was logo no amu use no eno na amu use ye. What you say? Picture no amu dey ma eno na amu use. And be and I say then then you will sign on it. Then you am other party. At that time no say you don't far. What you come printers no. It's a problem bar. Then you know who you can hold.
Okay.
Political party to make say nye way na me dey man.
Because that no was sign that.
But na you see e ka kire say omo no na ka omo di plate no e call all the 8 baby mo ka printing no. And it say agent na dey because Magjaro no call box presser. Now wa endorse the wo.
Okay.
Now me art commercial. Now my endorse. So the question is, if you didn't see the mistake and I see mistake, which one are you going to correct?
All right, and I know Debbie saying I'm no.
That is how, when in fact Debbie no over here.
Yeah, print here.
What do you want copy paper? Now I check in I can say wait a year. Say na me pen. The pictures near me logo near no my sign. No more come electrical printers. In fact, for a friend said, don't pull there or be an agent. You know, when we say after buy we no my print it. I'm print here. Nobody all the district constituency ever to Aba. Because don't forget 2 elections in a year.
Yeah.
Parliamentary and presidential. It also allowed the parliamentary to pay still hono. And we say Edina must spelling Magjaro ABA and MA. When I must spell it, obi no say obi ani say the hospital there. Enti we na ka mun correct her Emma. What do you say? When then now they will bring all this one to correct all these plates, and son was start ballot printing. And son was start ballot printing. But this is I say me never me at the same time. So the question is, say who the corner mistakes but not start ballot papers na. Na ka agent nkwa na call ya. No start say print ballot papers na. It's a mistake, but how do you correct it? Okay? Now they claim, oh, yeah, time set time, see, you don't use it as evidence. In the 2020 elections, could you believe it said, I'm printing ballot paper? When say the whole country, there's no polling station that is above 749.
Say one more page again, 750.
But did you see sent a polling station register of 1,400? I'm a printing ballot papers also.
Every polling station.
No, some polling stations.
Some polling stations.
I was a German. In fact, we proved to them today on that one. So who are we call? How do we check? Say polling station numbers now. Yeah, one and none of the statistics. Okay. Again, there was a record also in 2020 after you printed ballot papers in the region. With this is statistics that checks in the whole brain. They call back again, agents, even though you're but some mistake into corrections. So we asked them, that original rational omuntu ombo nanka party reps nankasa omo team take decision for them say ye je to mono party vacancy when age to mono should meet at the meeting. In fact, lucky for us the NDC, as if young I think some two political parties be so, even though they brought agents, but they came as their officers because MPP was there with election director by later. The GCPP I think from Fratoso there are 3 political parties who were there, and all of them supported the stand. Say some meeting there no. We should call it of rep and present issues heads. Then we'll meet tomorrow as not agents, but the rep of the parties.
So that you can endorse the logo.
We can confirm.
But that's how the way it is. Why?
But you see, this are things, especially the electoral commission who claims, say, I'm doing something transparent. Why do you rush me and me coalition?
But Madi, okay, and say more agents and so on. Agents and say they can also endorse. Because some of agents be a cancel a beko. Even though nipa in your party on belonging to the party, but yes was say NDC, mo kwa kofa obi to say Eben kwabenya Eben me do kasem. Mo kwa kofa obi to say Eben kwabenya. Na mo na kwa kwagina baby a ya print ballot menkaso onye we but
that is why I'm saying reps, the rep of the party, right? We're talking about the general secretary's level, the national election directorate level of all political parties. Because every process with the way you approach it. Okay? Every process. In fact, agents now, what do you call polling station? Only say, Edu baby, there's a space for him not to sign and give reason why he's not signing because not authority to do that one. This is a final thing I would call about printing. Okay? And how do you do it usually? How do you even send 8 plates in different areas? If there's a printing house back, with different designer. Now we're about this. Are you sure we'll get the right thing to do in the election? Okay? So the call we called today, it tells you the importance of idea because that is another critical side of the elections. And again, and then the ballot printing as the issue that notice of pool no. Magyari, you need to send agents to these printing houses.
Yeah.
Now,
so mama the list of printing houses.
And then I have open, but they are working. In fact, almost start some printing ballot papers, and yet notice of pool. Almost at the ballot papers are almost 30 pair. They work 24 hours.
Almost stop.
Non stop. But if you take the EC's letter, they invited one agent, say, but no agent can stand for 24 hours to work. Yes, sir. And once you are meeting them for orientation, you could have down to say how you want it because a 24 hour. Okay? And then bring the agent, all the agent down to a party because all of them must get accreditation. The agent in accreditation, you won't me, sir, we no more.
Oh, but a rotational, but rotational with one representation.
Yes, one at a time.
At a time.
But Mr. Nigeria, I was saying, me accreditation with my picture and name. Okay, so I come to represent my part as an agent. But those who come and change me, they are not part of it. Because we have not agreed on all these protocols. We have not agreed on these ones. But if you say, I have my right, I want to do something. And then we're pushing everybody to it. So, as I said, there will be any problem on the notice of pool. But the question, in fact, me can say, they have sent us, in fact, this is the first time you say, institution has sent me message, letter to people by that's writing notes. Type your notes and send in political parties.
So then,
no letter, nothing. Obi and sign it.
And they say, well,
but Jerry, just take out something. Just take out everything. How do you take this one as an official letter? How? This is how electoral commission is treating political parties.
Okay, it's Moka and electoral commission process.
That is why I feel I'm saying no to your children on a Columbia. See, they have made their mind and said they will print. But let me state it clear. The NDC will not allow any ballot print to be printed if there's no statistics.
From various polling stations.
Me say you need to get it because register don't know the AGYEMAN. If you don't have a statistics, what are you printing? What are you printing? No, if you don't have statistics, what are you printing the register for? So I even told them, said, if you can print a register and say ballot papers, statistics in already are, then you can print at any time, my Jerry. So do you print ballot papers? Then you can print at any given time. But there's time in the law.
Bamadi, Mami Samrem, Electoral Commissioner Kase, I feel we are about to on the police station be anywhere 700. Say, it is the statistics are available.
No.
Police station be anywhere 700.
That's some police station.
Averagely.
The new average election is you, okay, average, but more result average. You see? You see, okay.
Okay, 700. It's one bear say 800 and Sana.
This is what they did in Assembly election party knew how my ballot to present me to Abano. And somebody must account for the remaining money. Assembly election, they almost said, okay, no. This is how they took it. Oh, averagely. Oh, yeah, say about phone bo, be way free mo. Then somebody gets some, and they went and print register ballot paper. Okay, me know ha. Now near to about around 10 o'clock. Say and me print ballot paper because na answer. And yes, I'm okay. Average because you see, there are some polling stations that have maximum only just about 55 on their register in Ghana. There's 120. There's 300. 791. No, they are not much. They are not up to even 6,000 across. So you cannot use that one as you swear no. Some polling station will get 3 times of the ballot paper. And the statistics, that is why we are paying electoral commission to sit and say polling station by polling station. Well, because they don't have a good IT system. Oh, they are not running away from the thing we told them about auditing. No, open net you already pay. So it's taking 40,000 time to do it. When this idea you first put in the system, if you have a robust system, or IT data, almost you Cora draw, and they are not incompetent. These are things that you just put in the system. And the issue say, if you register is just give me at this point, they will just give you. You bring it out. IT get where okay, we present the way, let's correct, and that's all.
But some statistics in the Beba, and the final register now.
Okay, they say what was the okay as any. So how did they sit in the electoral commission? When they told the whole was a mini register, but me ballot printing. On what? Where are they rushing to? Most of the times, my say, the NDC, and the PSA, or Bekasa. But, Majari, I believe, say, any reasonable person will ask this question. Okay, I said the first provincial register now, Modi buy, Only me say, pussy guy could now 38 be I count one illegal. Okay. 38.
38 illegal transfer.
Okay, so you sue that provisional now. Then you ask that 38 to Pusiga. Now you have reviewed it now. Coming to the now register now. So that 38 in alone is the booklet, full booklet, menu. Booklet, because you have 25 booklet. It means almost 2 booklet. And I can once a month. So are you going to now use the 38 now Pusiga? And I said, your friend saying, other constituencies you are reversing now. Are you also aware, say, in Manchester?
Yeah.
You know
580.
Which one are they? Because they are going to revert them back to their own previous police station.
Yeah.
So which one are they going to use? Because you are saying and I say, the register then we'll go through and then recommend say problem busy or more. Anymore, then they can now use it other process. That's what I'm So what data are you now rushing to do? Are you now confirming to us say you have only decided to say the register now what that no person obey you so what's the essence of the lecture no obey my Jerry? What's the essence of that? Okay, say Andre 2 days in here. The NDC tried to remind the electoral commission so 2 weeks and now before you do before no, and I say enko 2 weeks. They didn't. In fact, I'm achieve by 5 o'clock. Normal throw out to Facebook. Say as if they want to embarrass the NDC.
I'm on the show to.
I'm on Facebook and you say, I'm on say information go around. Mention NDC. Say almost 2 weeks, not 2 weeks. I'm 1 week.
Now some of them let them know 1 week.
Yes, they can say 1 week. That was the first day. No. Who's a man reply? Are you aware that they didn't reply?
Oh,
they didn't mind the NDC on that letter on the 1st October.
What about select and by
1st October? That 1st October, yeah, I pack meeting. And I try to say, yeah, G money to me, but you show money to the 1 week.
Yeah. And no crowd Oba no, and I'm a catcher. I say, Benani say, let it be.
Yes. No phone so. And I'm sending him. This is what you have done.
And I'm coming with you. Yeah.
But it's just a reminder: are we here or we are waiting? Yes. Oh, you can see 1 week. You can 2 weeks.
No, but say audio no womb.
But what do you say? 2 weeks or less than? I'm not going to post in the video. Be am push, you know.
And it said 2 weeks or less. No, means maximum 2 weeks.
Minimum.
Minimum. We don't know. It's added a minimum. Moko for 1 week.
What is that?
Added a minimum. Moko for 1 week.
Fine. Yeah, for 1 week. Say okay. Yeah, Kai. Oh, you do what? Moment into a 1 week time. But what we catch say 2 weeks, you know. We also say we call ballot print because we have data. So why can't you give it to the political parties? Magari. No, why can't you say okay? Adia make us say be time now so. Adia okay to 2 weeks. Nanka I work say try na 2 weeks no so one. No the party Brahman say me be register my no. Because start ballot process. Because so far the area no the GDP say it will meet the standard of the final register. Magari. Inti ni papa mu what the problem of this? Ebi obi wa oti obaka say na say emre wo ho. Magari. In all the elections now from 92 eba. I think yes from 92. Into the closest elections from 2012 eba say we continue using 7 printing houses. And they never fail when they start printing in November. They have never failed. When you say this year, I'm going to 7 no. I'm going to another printer. I'm going to another printer. On the printing house will be account 8. So it means that the capacity will be even more. Oh, the capacity will be more for you even to print even less than the days now. Okay, so why that haste? Why are they going? Why na omudi adina man na started printing now? They are rushing for us to meet the time for him. Magere, who did they give the printing? Who has started printing that we are not there? That they want to meet the time for him?
Obi has started printing.
Now, why are they not giving us? In fact, okay, on what basis did they do their contract with the printing houses?
And say muhu.
The ballot person. That be me here no. But ballot to do one of printing. The nisika lebet yaw.
Yeah.
Until register no number no. You can't register. We can't use it anything. Register no. Because Obia printed. We printed 2 regions. We printed 1 region. But then it tells you the number of materials. 38 be for North region called Upper East region. It will reduce the number of Upper East to Northern region back. How many of them are in the register? That they say they are correcting that yet to meet us with it. So what are they hiding? In fact, today I believe that the meeting was good. But you see, I am saying this because stands now you ask yourself. Say,
Mobi some questions here. Obi say. I know you been a easy the mom.
In fact, the rep that came today, Eka said, only to me to answer those, but he will turn it back, so I will come back.
Okay.
On that. Because one to be in case if I say, I can find what a assume about the statistics. In fact, the statistics is not there. On the catch, say, now, almost started printing, then they will take the statistics to the pooling, the agent at the center. I say and being see that my five elections some and never no.
Nanti na maybe say you.
So why are you pushing for this one?
We know a novel.
Maybe a novel be any basis. How do you do it? Novel be in fact as at now. Unim says agent no cost center no China say en fan say on can we printing from China on a Saturday. Almost started printing now. Which register are we giving to? Let's say your data. Which data register be you said the agent or on the bar for we check? Which one?
ATM fan say or printing Koko constituency. Every polling station in Koko baby anameto be Aladura polling station. Nipuya yeto about 120. Inti no agent ne be hwe 120 na excess and na percentage na
mama in fact they give you all the booklets now we print it. You see SS she mama say the ballot the polling station 132. Okay? 132 we have a booklet now different but we have 100 booklet, 50 booklet, 20 booklet, 25 and then 10. And it's a 132 in our polling station. Okay, per their calculation. Two of the 50s. 2 booklet of the 50s. 900.
Okay,
I got 23. So make I want to 3. You need print ballot papers of odd number. Oberka because of that, with the 25 booklets back on. Now 125. But the actual number of the polling station is 123. It means 2 that's all.
I just hear you. Aladura polling station.
Yes, 123. No,
okay, 123. And you hear leave less of 123. Okay. Now say 123. No, I'm based from first calculate the additional excess. No,
it vary from polling station to polling station.
Yeah, I agree.
Based on the variation, your booklet, your normal packy booklets, ballot papers. Your baby a packy be 100 in 100 booklets. Ballot paper no papers 100 they are clip. You the only 50 booklets. You 25 and you 10. And it's 123. What they will do? They will first either give you 100 of booklets back home. And also remember 50 900. So I got 23. 23 no. Or amount 25 booklets. Because 25 booklets because you're free more. Which with 25 booklets, eventually will say 123 and about but 2 papers be account. That's the extra one more they count. It's not just everywhere no matter 5%. What you say? And this thing must be shown to all the political parties, all the agents, everybody to know say police that don't print here, do say no we print it. Okay? Because what you say in our elections, it will be odd to get 100% turnout at the polling station.
Yeah.
And before even that one, you get another ways already. Okay? Some also will tell, okay, as a member of 25 booklet I bear 4 no. Me the 50 back count. Now I 150, which means we 130 no. You were 27 more extra ballot papers in that polling station.
Okay.
And your mathematics things so. You don't sit down and use Cora draw to do it or pen and paper. So when you give that into the whole polling station, constituency now, open some ballot papers now the constituency is more than 5% crap. I'll put you here. So these are the process. So you cannot just sit down and say, okay, we'll go down and start printing. You do baby, then I'll give you the statistics. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And you see, Obeka say electoral commission you say how only say this electoral commission I'm going to about November long.
I'm saying
some of the election about November.
Oh yeah.
That they are ready.
Say one more can say about November crana.
Only say
they are ready. Say
in fact we have not changed our program.
Yeah.
See where we are. We have not changed any program. Because time now say spend here back and forth and no money will say no. Boy electoral commission say adi okoye no ebe go onu ase. No by now they are rushing. If you wake up at time also come on they are rushing. And that's our issues. Tomorrow, God willing, 9 o'clock will meet. In fact, the 9 o'clock on my end, the idea is that's the idea. So I'm prepare a battle set of pool printing. But between the printing, because at 16 for us it will be difficult for us to support any friends activities of the printing. But only my dear, when the letter number and draw no crap on. Nanka ye jitu mo nanka ochena be printing no. Only say then omuji amount for detail to do accreditation for them for tomorrow's program.
It's accreditation now okay baby. And I said one match room say momra momfa mo agency number. Say one mo kwa no prepare accreditation.
Accreditation. You need your picture.
Okay.
You need the detail. Agent need detail. So what they did today, and it's a young farm voter ID in brown, which is accepted to allow you to crop the pictures from the register. It's easier. But in the negotiation, printing house in be back on our taifa. At what time am I coming to pick the phrase accreditation to give agent before you go to the printing house? Tomorrow. If tomorrow is the day to print. Even tomorrow they are insisting for us to go to print. Will we go into the printing house without ID card and the accreditation? These are basic things that the electoral commission must understand. These are basic things. Because without accreditation, you cannot enter any printing house in Ghana. Because there's security installations, open my own installation without your accreditation. Because they also have staffs in that area. And the infant prayer, register and ready. ECB press, we are doing transparent. We are working for the people of Ghana. Register musi you confirm your trade in your no. But there are people who represent the political parties that they want to see it and help know what they are ready to print. Say there are always most of the time elections allegations say you are printing ballot paper in sent to
yeah, one more the question baby.
When say the intention by elections.
And they're saying
okay, so if you are not open up for here, no, because you say here because my printing a prayer, will you blame anybody?
Okay.
So will you blame anybody who can just say
you shouldn't give windows?
Don't go in room. That means the window by don't give room.
Window do sound. Okay. And just a woman room for speculation.
Maybe because election management. It's managing the emotions of people. You are only trying to reduce tempers. And the electoral commission, that is why more of the transparency in communication, involvement of people. I might do stage you maybe what's your interest? When are maybe why already? One say, that details new way. Now you may call center number for agent, but agent you don't blame anybody. Anna, as soon as you don't do this, I'm going to raise the issues. They say, and I'm printing. The reason why they didn't give this number, almost I don't move printing be. But you sit here and now become say, I need to be registered issues. But there's so many statistics. Now I can see a printer will be say, young kind any who will be on the side of say why are they? Actually, yes, some are raising recent way new. Yes, some are raising. In fact, we have kept raising issues. All these are raising from indelible ink issues to the issue of say Cora draw. Yeah, about register issue way. All is to enhance our democracy. All is to enhance our democracy. Okay? Yeah, in that nominee in the MPP director for elections in the
Evans.
No, Obi and Nancy Beshia, where former chairman, Nagana or the friend saying US chapter.
That's for yeah.
Oh, but I don't see need to register no more. Now, Basa will be checking it. And then besides, say, would you withdraw? But in my MPP, the government, now, if you didn't crap, okay? I'm not saying Mitchell made in 2016. Okay? I'm so chief. The 2016, which is one show within 2020, you cannot find your name in the register. So it is important how to communicate what you don't have. So what I say. So when I explained to him, said they be when no because one better within 2020, 2023, 2024. Within no me and what you can do now is to do the campaign to have the party at that constituency. Information is very clear. But if things are not clear, it's fine. Explain. It creates suspicion. It brings violence. It creates problems for all of us. And I believe he say, you know what he say, you know. Anybody who thinks about, say, how are we elections going? Say, me print ballot papers, many statistics. You ask yourself, what is somebody hiding? Yes, what is somebody hiding?
Okay, it is a Ochina meeting, no, I don't know much account.
Oh, in fact, what we agree in the meeting. So me, I even reply to the text message nearby me. I reply, say we also agree, say, yeah, they will make available the statistics to us because we will not accept any statistics to be given at the polling station. We will not. As for the notice of pool, it is, in fact, you need some time. Oh no, we have. In fact, they don't have to call us. They didn't need to call us because corrections. You can go and correct it. Corrections where you can do the corrections on the. It's a register because a dummy of the ballot paper. But I want to make a correction. Or to raise the issues. So we didn't have any problem on the notice of pool.
Okay.
Any problem? Because you don't print notice of pool based on any statistics. You don't. It is based on the data and party for the man.
And no, na.
And no, the way you so.
It is a saying, okay, baby. Sir, party reps never approve the logos, the pictures, endorsements, spelling mistakes. Normally, I don't know. Because you can, and no parliamentary level now, that's why we have reps. That's why they will send the ballot, the state of pool, no, to the constituency. Constituency, not more reps and a swap.
Yes, that's what they will send. You go there and check. Say, oh, what they are. They will call them. They will call them to come and check. Yeah. That is how it works. But the presidential not there. You do it here. In fact, I remember in 2016 what they did. They sent a soft copy to the reps, to the political parties, so that you can check and review more. Check now say when I file now. You can do these things. And also the pool both into the election because that is where you do corrections. Until after that, so we can print it be ballot paper no be a BD then now you hold the printer. Say, oh no, yes, I'm mistaken.
Oh no, yes, I'm mistaken. No.
But what you are doing today, I'm fine. If you only allow agent to go and start, and they want to start, you cannot hold the printer liable on the wrong printed.
Now we know a basic day na much me aside we are sana print national.
Oh, printer of ballot papers.
Yeah.
And we know.
Yeah.
I said, no, you say, I'm register now. If they mean well, say, Tam na moka obey IPAC meeting, no. You know, they told the whole world, say, they are ready with the register. Okay. In fact, they would have done the kind of work in this year. Yeah. You work above your time. What you say? Because BB na see. You don't do in the luxury of time. Still, people go and chill. You see the officers chilling.
Officers, right?
Now,
Easy officer.
Issues and you sit and work.
Now, as a man, okay, how much anyway?
In fact, even if they really have statistics, because I say as if they have it, if they really have it, they could have called us a Talunim, register ready. Even like 2 weeks, but but and then talk check about Talibun Koso. Maybe the area the old Munebia list be an IRA and no anchor ballot papers. So we can, but we should get the data. We should get the data. That's all. My dear, any issues you can see. Why a student politics elections there? The ben my say the thing you fight for, a album of the elections. I don't know what. Student elections. In fact, the only thing every institution election because we say entire ballot paper. Until you fight other the commissioner, no, all the that is the core of the elections.
It is a woman provided a year. Your friend is saying data now.
Statistics, no.
Yes, statistics now.
And
so woman provided statistics now. The position of the NDC will be what?
But they can't print the ballot paper.
Without providing
they can't print the ballot paper.
So woman provide you will prevent the electoral commission.
No, they can't print. On what are they printing the ballot papers?
Okay.
No, reasonable. Young family say we are not involved in electoral issues. On what are they going to give somebody to print the ballot papers for us? For polling stations. Joy. The reason why I create 10 booklets in our electoral process. Not for any 10 electoral process. In 25. It came out for 10 to 13 Supreme Courts. That time, only 5% on every way. When you want 10, no, calculate 5%.
5%.
So you see some areas in ballot papers, now can be the reason for it to cure it, almost say, we are ballot papers, it gave room for rigging. Yes. In fact, that's the report. That's the recommendation.
Now, how can it give room for rigging? Because more political parties, more reps in now.
Your rep, any rep, IPAC can each a print idea one for Obia, one country, one my statistics. Your IPAC reps, your IPAC platform, but they are going to print ballot paper without calling us. Into this issue, say, there were agent to a statement to. If you allow that grammar to stay, somebody will deceive you and rig the elections against you. You need reps or Magere. When you say reps in a cotia for filing of the nominations of candidates, then DC as a party, you need to party all the filing fee of the friends candidate. Then they provide you a minimum. So if you are going to print something for, why can't you see it? Into Magere, say issue say our agent in Pachoya Jaka. When you say your agent, Pusiga NOB transfer illegal. Are you aware?
It's more agents in it.
Sure, who agent?
But what's about 20 there? Agent in the home.
Me say,
or count the number of people la.
Me say,
Ababe to Aba.
When you say,
yeah, police station.
When you say transfer,
at the end of
the transfer, you fill forms, assign bako. But obiti me illegal transfer. Magere.
Yeah.
Stuffing on ballot paper. It is part of the rigging system of the electoral issues. It is a ballot paper that is where somebody can give 2 ballot papers. Take the opportunity to have more than 1 ballot paper and issue to somebody you want to vote more. It happens.
But if the system works,
letter commission now will be to be letter commission. Audit no penny.
But Sunday, I bear for Kwando be a fair.
Who is behind that bear for it? What is that bear for? The robot? If a robot now. And I say, using AI, and now the men's are where AI say. Any penalty system, it is nice to talk about nice things about agent or what system but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. You see, especially in this country, a part of this world, people attempt to be to political parties, even if they are working. Okay, so he might have some things that more political party. We need to find ways.
But I just say as electoral commission, slightest mistake be most suspects.
Okay, inti Fanny say, Jesus Christ, you moji. Complete ballot papers without certificate. Should I trust them?
But you may be from electoral commission. I come in back. Because inti enkoba say womonfa final register maya or my printed ballot paper.
It's not even the final register. Say I did a fair provisional register. If you have finished the exhibition without the problem with the register we are, at this point they would have gotten the statistics and give you say, I feel the final register to give you, but these are the statistics. Okay? But among us actually AGYEMAN or register no more. Meaning movement to be more correct. So for themselves, they don't have the data. So the question was asked today. register menu and baako a yenye hu ye. Baako de yewu mu se me use so. Which one are you using to start the printing with?
Check the corrected one now.
When
I said do munya farmer.
And the muntu ambo e fa maya ye stakeholder ye na ye elections no. And as a yisi na obey campaign, yisi na beto aba, yisi be bibia. You are a referee. And then the players are telling you say, yeah, na AGA to so much comment say, yeah, ni say na boy na. I don't think we are asking for too much. No, I don't think we are asking for too much. And not, in fact, all this process, yeah, na yebo electoral commission. No. I told you, say, nanka printing way a course, assuming that letter number. In fact, even we even raised those things. You gave letter just yesterday, and we are going to do a major exercise within the electoral process. Not letter about on the 9th.
A short notice.
And Opa, say me Shamo, they are going to print. Because with him, agent be out the call center. Do you know say you have to train that agent?
Yeah, it's just all training.
So when are they expecting us to train the agent to get a good agent to have the process for them? Or see what orientation. Oh yes, orientation and your more orientation, but you need to train your agent. You need to train your agent because you have to train to also your protocol. Some of it to be a meeting. I didn't hear. But you see, what can you say? Obey. But you see, now where cast out of mistakes and so we could do that stage, you know.
Okay, to Chinamo corners and Mosaka statistics now, by
oh,
you are.
I did. Can do.
You just allow now. Mama,
statistics in here. Data. Yeah, you check. You just okay. An engine to Musevia. You can check it within 10 minutes. Yanko check it. We finish.
Okay.
My agent, you see, when a letter commission demand me.
Okay.
Until all cost center we no more kita. Almost be the baby ba. So check with it. Adia wikita no. Yisi adama printer. Printer say o me printi e be constituency we. Eni me say I must ye di eni. No. No printi e we are bag. I say how no tape books ni say. You don't do it halfway. So almost here start you do e be and send the aba. Yeah, could be say every good architect and engineer be a dying architect be a professional architect also. He doesn't allow to start foundation.
Say, one minute say, one must start your printing idea. This period, numbers on the printing, and you overwhelming, and yet in excesses. And for that matter, we to provide the statistics, you know. So
they should provide it. I'm saying that any good engineer, even though I'm saying that a 2-bedroom, won't call foundation with that plan. Or do you do? My Jerry. I won't to me because he died. And then I will see, me, okay, 3 bedrooms. My see there be 3 bedrooms. Mungo starting 4 blocks into form. Can you do that?
Okay. Agents and so on, Mamma can't tell for now. Many deputy director of elections at the NDC, National Democratic Congress, your friend Madi Jibril, on a minute in common. More agents are almost started printing ballot papers now. Ebe run it 24/7 and at 24 hours. 80 and also and yeah, there the one agent and ebe call. And also how are they dealing with it? One more year saying.
Almost expect say at a particular point in time, Biano. For now, almost one agent should be there.
It is said on one waiting.
It's a one obey.
But I know the accredited the number of
what you apply for. You apply, say, okay, they be I want to do Jomama policy.
Yeah.
133.
Okay.
One company, but 3 sessions, 3 people.
Okay.
And at every 8 hours, I will change somebody.
Okay.
To go. That is how. That's one they said it. But even there's a proposal today. Oko printing house now. Whilst they are printing, they are doing packaging, they are doing way. So we requested, say, Bakupe within 8 hours. Say, can they allow for each political party to give 2 agents at the time?
Okay.
One, so that at least these are things.
It's a way, Brana, we are called.
That be more.
Okay.
At least nobody will come and say, 13.
Okay, tomorrow requested 2 at a time.
And I say 13, but as for the operational of those issues in there, it is every political party. But I believe it's this exercise they will come and take the guidance. MP will come and take the guidance of the 133. That is the one printing house, 3 persons, 3 shifts. And I know, it is not. This we don't fight much over it. If they say even couple say, but what will not allow to say no agent to go there, it enhances the process now. Fine enough. But I can't go there with bare hands say because check here there. So what is the agent supervisor? My dear, agent now go down. Then and I'll go down with that statistics. And it's I will bring to what's about the statistics about my agent a friend at what time? Because every printing house has its time to start printing. Okay? Obi or why ready with the plates that into corner see must be printing though. So at what point are you taking the statistics to them? And why are they even keeping the statistics? Why? To themselves. Almost statistics, no, but they will give it to the agent. Agent, do you own the agent? Mike Jerry? Because you never know who's smart agent in alcohol. You never know send the agent in alcohol.
Okay. All right.
I don't want to say you're quite printing now. BN and Beba Home. There are 2 types of the BN and national security. The almost share clove, almost entire, and they almost entire home because the security area. Then there will be police. Assuming they are printed, I need statistics. Now because one printer bro, so we printer, what will my agent use to argue? And I will get argue club police or organize a master who have you sorry because you have no evidence to argue.
Okay. Now, Madi, say, looking at the processes, electoral commission maximum 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks or less.
Tuesday. It's a less.
2 weeks.
Less problem.
I say less. 2 weeks in a way.
Tuesday.
Oh, this coming Tuesday, right? Okay.
It will be.
It's a bit to me about China.
Oh, I'm on to me. If they want, they will write to us.
Say register now already. Because they can write to you.
Oh, in the company.
Any moment from
only
now.
paper, some paper, much WhatsApp.
Enti mono monsaka register na. Edian am boy register na homo abe na mai.
Okay, we say your branches across the country. Iowa executives, and they are close to the voters, so they know the voters. So usually when you pick the register, you break it into polling stations. Into polling station for your branch executive down to engage the people to check on the people. But no. Because as a head more register all the register from 2020 since I started register. You use it to compare what are the additions and based on the data now with the previous registration now here. So currently, they say 2 register. Now we are going to now check the register with what they gave us before. A 60 way IT, a robust IT you do. Then we check. Say the last time I register these are the things that we didn't. Now they say they correct it. We'll work and check on this one. That's it. Now I'm on report. Okay. We'll applaud them with that issue. In fact, with the first, in fact, they were expected. We would be the first people to applaud them on that. Because at the end of the day, what we need is a credible register for the election. In fact, it is true. Say there's no perfect system in the world. That's but it shouldn't be on the highest skills that they are there.
Okay, Mamisha Adi Electoral Commission. What the others is here?
On Facebook.
Facebook. Okay, we know other platform. So let me look at it. TMC didn't come here now, but Mamisha. Or say election 2024 list of polling stations. Press release. Okay. Election 2024 list of polling stations. The Electoral Commission hereby publishes the lists of all polling stations and special voting centers for the 2024 general elections. The total number of polling stations is 40,975.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
The breakdown is as follows. Main polling stations, 40,647. Special voting centers, 322. Please find the list attached. Please note that polling stations refer to main polling stations and special voting centers. Thank you. Somebody take that anyway.
This one we have not received.
Now attached anyway. That's what I'm at you. And attached in it. Okay. Into in terms of attached in there, Miss Abeka. It's the Omadi Abeni. I just say we know a public notice. Omadi Abasi CA. A number of police. Instead, I just say a few about to know. The bay is so 40,975 police stations.
And these are things that I know. Remember, I told you say we'll go beyond 38,000 because there are some 6,000 polling stations because of the new registration. It will increase the number of. But as I said, when they want to please themselves, we are moody listening. I pray. We are moody. But still, as at now, because I say political party, your iPad, your friend said transformer, this thing is not there.
Okay.
This is not there. But you see, this is a polling station. They will gazette this polling station. When you finish this gazette, because that is the approved polling station for the elections, right? But what are in those polling stations? Majari. Polling station where all the money no. When say it came based on the registration year 2024. Until the mutimi split. So idea wo money away. The number no account I reckon we no mono. It came there because there's a number there. You can't create polling station with that number. A number and they create polling station. The polling station is 749. Now I call 800. Automatic it will split. When in your creation of police is splitting, it will split. When it split, but could buy 400 and something, but could buy 300 and something. What are there in those polling stations? Now come mutual we don't get and say code book in your polling station say polling station by polling station. Do say any woman? Nanka way. And you may be some more to me from my and I'm going to inquire.
Okay.
The polling stations way. If you put it in the public domain, no public domain will send agent to the center. Are you aware that on that? It is a political party that will recruit agents based on this number.
Yeah.
And then submit to electoral committee. Me per se polling station will say when go. And the people who will plan for it, you don't care to give them the letter. And these are the people you say, oh, agent or you rely on the agent or when it's not informing the non police station I'm working with.
But say processing agents.
That be how when you say where our public, my girl, una one year. Me, I'm so can I share my back me. Okay. It will come because if you
when they be informed, said I can agree with you.
Yes.
The one with the number of persons I will be training. Number of parliamentary candidates in so also training.
Fine, you know it will come. But you see, that's this time when we play and you say, oh, we'll give them. Anytime we give them, we have given them. But it doesn't help.
A time and so is of concern.
It's okay. We only buy and get fair from only buy and on the cold book. Cold book, about WhatsApp so. Cold book Americano. And so be a record WhatsApp so within simple. Not about the polling station total numbers. I can say this is what we have done. But in there, originally Friday, almost every month, chill and Saturday and some money. Tuesday is a budget register. No. Tuesday we have to get the register. That too is some kind. And I say, and also, I'm about to say, a be anti me here. A be in life telecast, no be able to more, because I know here.
Okay. I need 100 points. Madi, so far political space.
Attaching in some environment.
Yeah. Attaching, I may just
say, I say, I know what you I don't know you. I tell you, I say, who handles the AECs or IT department?
Okay, what my question, we know. Baby, I mean, if you need to say, when attaching in you, I may call electoral commission on the one I got. See, go and look at it. I'm more attached to you. And now my website. The make up on website on the Madi, say political space, you know what to say? Said I'm a campaign call. The fight against illegal mining. Organized labor for rescinding on decision.
I'm more disorganized. I
don't know how much disorganized.
But it's a disorganization.
How?
Now, you know, be more so boy of swing. Said disorganization.
Oh, but that isn't the reason. And not in your reason to almost almost.
The reason is started saying, we not echo. And no, we more echo. And they disorganized. No, not simple. Me can't say, eh? I did a month for be started it. You see, when God want to disgrace people, almost 30 years, no be a PSA in this more people 400,000 Ghana cedi. Some people are pushing the thing to go. You have 400,000 to send our agent to protect the ballot paper. If you want to do demonstration, then DC can do demonstration better. When we came out for demonstration, no political party has ever organized that one. If you want to, and if we decide to organize a demonstration today, it will be more than what we have done before. So why do we put?
And it's not a crab bomb, so
yes. Why will you put 400,000 for demonstration? When you say might not even pull that number. No, it's about Ghana. People think that they want to do, then because they wanted to do policy. Then now it expose them, say, "Sir, now I'm on 400,000. I'm on cash out to my people and issues." You know. Now we get people to go say more community. On you do a crowd, no, be a typo communicator. Say, we hear all those things.
I believe 400,000 and
I make us say, "I'm 400,000." You should come and defend this one. Say, then Jessica. Also, no more pray.
And this morning I was saying it. That may come on the program. So I make us say, Moana, what about 400,000 a year? Part of organized labor phobia. One from concern.
And I make us say, no amount for a cash out. There.
Yes.
Oh, you see, we don't. For this time around, I think God is fighting our battle for us. They will try to do everything, but the good people of Ghana will see what is happening. It is organized labor. I believe you say because no me say people say 2 months I can win there. Amount to me for omo and fancy in so no. Now you talk about more 3 months time. They will wash. They will wash the water. They will wash the water to change it to white. People, I don't know where they pick all this kind of. I think they think that they see Ghanaians are gullible. They can say anything, anyhow, and anywhere to go. You say anything. And I'm not surprised. That is why Napo, who ultimately launched about our school curriculum. Uji was so. No, because Jina Shantiri Joka almost say, NDC, and they launch a DNPP. Curriculum, education curriculum now.
New one ever.
Yes, so say NDC in a lunch here, NDC in a now NDC. At that time, no curriculum. By you, 2019, who now come once and work you in UNESCO, money bomb boy, and the MPP government to commit to bring this project. Then you went to your hometown because one cabro for Okasha suit in the Okabro. So we are not lying. But when you got there, you thought they don't read. You were not insulting the people ashanti and say, "Mother won't teach you bro for Casano, into me catchy, and this in a year." Then they work. In fact, what hurt me at times with the MPP supporters. Napo Kasana MPP, Kasana won't try and try to move on some more. And those people don't read and think. Obabo so can wa. And not because say, Nankupon Copa, their son, and I'll be someone say, "Me boy, and I'm say, yes, I'm power. And before AG to Musa is asked, Ominam Coupon Dan Najo.
Send a go board down on that anymore.
Baby, now put also casa here.
GDA,
no casa,
never sleep.
And no casa. Me boy, I said, and I'm going, hey, what kind of, in fact, MP no honor. That is the way journalist. Was it, yes, no, body, coco. School ben or coy. No, proper Gina Shanti region. I catch almost school curriculum, no, NDC, Airlines, no more bonds, Amano. Is it true, sir, dear? Can I Japan a car about MPP says Sebi, some party for Jimmy for Dawson, Ampa? We are serious in this country, and then people will just use lies against the issues. In the material, I must say, Obito Obama NDC, and then no man can wash anti-rege. Hey, we are on course on our campaign, selling our messages of the 24-hour economy, selling our message of the roots. Now, sa chrono amount for boy, yeah, dear, how my Ghana, if you manage those things, can change certain activities of this country. No, we are going to fight all those people who account for it. Those messages we are sending it on the phone to the people. Our education system, you see, about infrastructure, our school year up to date, no black in there about 2 weeks, about 3 weeks, will enhance it to make the schools improve better than what we have. That is the revised. In fact, now I call a friend say IPAC, no.
IPAC meeting.
You see, some be revise register. MPP want to some of them can revise I cancel. But a lot of got now approach say, oh, the EC did was say as revise the register. When the mama say revise the school education to enhance it, almost say cancel. Almost send a more. We say we are going to revise and then enhance it to get it done work. We have done it, and when you had the challenges of economy, you see, they be Omanya yo mono. Sika yo krano. Let's invest in the idea of Sika about Omanamo. We invested in the Trouble Gas plant. We invested in say terminal tree. Say about Boama your economy na expanded. We invested in infrastructure as a road infrastructure as a and today there are those things that are happening. That kind of trust, that kind of leadership, and you coming with the leadership of trust. In your leader. Say elections inti obekasi amanfo ngu I don't care amanfo win there na we elections because someone win there yen to abamame. We don't do that. We will fight it head on today because Ghana belongs to me today, not tomorrow. As I'm here today is what I'm saying, but I'm preparing it for tomorrow. We are not like that. That is why the MPP, even the MPs in the MPs, the ministers, because of Minowo in there, my Magyari, Obetina Kra. Don't talk about Konongo Munzu area non so ni say also men can want say because you think cry. Who think cry say because they say what you area papa. MPP ni say u kasama u mame una na mo bampo no a u kasa u kase save you ni nyansa. Because don't talk about because mamponso no Konongo nsuo no eni cry. But me gidi pan say so ko do Konongo say I don't think Konongo ne bio.
Meko jabbing. Jabbing na meko.
Oh, but what's the so much to say?
Who's the late wife?
Who's that? Who confess? Say who could do? Who could do no bomb? I say, if you're not to a say couple.
I say you. Say,
this is what the now do has done to this country.
But what shall measures are? One of the other two judges.
Measures
president.
Campaign measures.
Oh, and Eugene letter no. I campaign.
No, say MPs no ban some of my better kasa.
MPs being.
Some say I'm going to call MPs. Then they can now go intend to repeat that law. No, that's what the first decision.
But said they've stated
pressure. Now do the OTS say or bad no pressure man no say OTS. What is a kusi? Bon we see on Pierre and Cancer Papa. He did this one just he feel that the vote is in a water. Pressure. Because organized labor and say he didn't do it on his own. He didn't. He never. Do it was not playing because we listened to all their ministers and MPs. The campaign no omoye. In fact, they were even saying say NDC for NHS here and NHS. In fact, Omuka say even NDC like journalists be say Monka way election time. Why are we sitting down? Yeah, trying sir in then can one say no Moka. At what time did they have that thinking in their mind? Mama shall be being true. Okay, I say after 2020 elections. Now do Ecoshia MPP government eko share otunfo omo sa stakeholder meetings bi imagine po eko chiro krata kita say otunfo ken cancer adamo pano cancer
make hyper so otunfo
it was a time and another thing that he want to resolve this issue no sana okoye na okoye otunfo group my friends wagadrik in fact they went with their prepared speech otunfo ka say small boy we a small boy who is one boy want to be in better cancer say me read there open. They do things that will please them, they just a vote, but they don't have any belief in what they are doing. At the one time, now those told us, "Na forest, our reserve forest, when the issue started last year, say that is when Ronaldo came to support a friend said."
Want to me, Anna.
I want to me. We say, since then, in there, I am not saying Yamano. I am not saying Yamawi. So we believe, say, we need to believe in this country. You need to think about this country, not because of vote. Whatever the MPP is doing today, for all the roads now, rushing to create, I say, one commission, but member commission, one of roads now, we can see that they are just forcing themselves to get something done for commissioning.
Obasa road in the moment to me.
But they are forcing.
One can say one baby. You were saying October,
September. Unim. Now doing Baumia told John Mahama say, "Come now, Dubai circle. It was wrong to open first phase. Yes, when the first phase of the Kwame circle was to pull the traffic to Accra, and then the first one to pull. Now, but we don't know. I'm for far down." But the commission opened that one. They said the Mama did why you do commission. I did complete to today. You are even doing half. In fact, you call from almost another BA a free joint from call up to White House. ACP joint. None of commission recently. I'm telling you, on title no middle. Me on a you. Now
go inspect here no
commission here. They did it. I'm saying that only light any Ufa area. And
I'm for.
Me say almost saw light in that night. Light night now another bar who amudi.
Te be an inspection.
Okay.
But commission.
Una dey agwa me power sem. Unu oti nyama say. How do you inspect road? Say over park na one nanti akwhwe. Wo mu ye stage e dey to ho.
Say what commission?
You see,
fine way of uncle.
You see, a free of uncle. A free that way. Me na one am here no up to White House. Me no na mete. Obi so obi a oti.
And I say na one go no.
You say obi here. You see, obi here.
That's what okay. What's that journalist of age?
I'm telling you, that day no na ba omia campaign get tag. That's the day they went and commissioned that lane. Why? Politics, elections, ITS which are fair. And then we believe that's what the NDC is saying. No matter what the recruitment the MPP is doing, we'll keep all these people and add more because Ghana need all these people. But you don't punish Ghanaians after 2 months to elections. Now we are now writing exams for police and we recruiting police.
Oh, say another one more apply for 2021. No. Also, I'm be to more guests. No, woman and come.
See, I feel that because elections. It was elections. So, my Jerry, we believe in our candidate John Dramani Mahama. The candidate who, if once he's a Christian, he believes that he's a Christian. You will not.
Mamadi, sir, a commissioner can and your commissioner.
Why there?
And I make us say. Inspection.
Say, we have seen inspection. Inspection now. You come and then check.
Okay, said that was the time. Okay, say on speedy up the project, you know.
When him say,
especially the flyover.
Okay, when him say that number is high issue, no. 3 weeks before then, the Minister of Road, I the same project. That was when they promised a September ending on the UBSR Road, you know, and it was to start from Ofanko, to Amasama. It was to start from Ofanko to Amasama. In fact, part of even the road now and they used to grab on a first coach and Amudi Goso. Firstly, I feel the second even to do the lines on it. And then guys oh, and I met it. Oh, down by a movie, almost a light, street light also. And I don't call it, and our MP no parliamentary candidate no what in the banners every tally sa electric post events Twitter is no so and that me no can say road not blocking you Jerry. The policies are there. We are good that this time around again, God willing, NDC comes to power. The women banking, no, we're going to establish it. We have done Exim Bank in this country. Exim Bank has helped businesses in this country and has kept them on their feet. Now, the name MPP, this one could have helped a lot. Based on this, we have that standard. It's a bit the women banking. To give the women that empowerment, open loan, but once you are a woman, a man a share program, no so no, I'm one on market a juma or more year, it will enhance our economy. It's at was under John Mahama. In fact, if the MPP didn't use our 25 billion to solve a 9 billion issues, by now banks will be brain, areas will be able to with that. During those banks now, my friends say, in the banks, what areas you know, you go many areas that people don't find challenging to do momo because it's easier for you to go to the bank to do your merchant transfer. Today, those areas those women, this woman banking, no, it's also coming in to enhance these women's friends and businesses now. These are the things that we are going out there campaigning on, selling this message to Ghanaians and every sector, every person, campaign. And that is why, McJerry, you will agree with me, say, in the last 5 months, in fact, if that will be a launch in the manifesto, you cannot mention one policy of MPP on your campaign. Or can you mention one policy on your campaign?
This time?
Yes.
What's the one policy?
And then I'm going to free education. And I'm also satisfied.
Was that free education?
No, in fact, I will be so more.
There are one policy over the digitalization agenda.
Policy.
Fronted by Dr. Mahmoud.
They no be. They no be. Omega Bano, not John Mahama, I am infrastructures of digitalization. Oh, my Nigeria. Not John Mahama, yes, have infrastructures. You know. If the infrastructures was not there, would you have done what he's doing? And then can you obey my idea? In fact, crap we you know. My sister station ha. Oko launch app based on that digitalization on a friend COVID app. What may you use app na check COVID that Ghana ha? Nigeria.
Yes.
What may you use app of COVID track?
COVID app there may be on my phone.
There be what now about me and the one use. No, you don't trust the man because you know that
apps behind
that you say or can't you won't waste your time on it.
Now COVID app near there.
Say over track COVID tracker no. Okay, so mo launch here. If I you use station present about on your live that they say from there to be used to over tracking your COVID way. I can say it's the best in the world. And see. So what is it that Baumia came to say? Na a nigga on the digital space obey. Mention one that was not in existence.
Then they will launch a citizen app.
Citizen app.
Oh, and then 3 days.
That be then
It be provided service about your one high.
Yeah. Na petrol about I say.
Oh, that's a citizen app there.
Me say then no that be then what launch
when you be a registrar general, you just go into it. I synchronize it all the
when they synchronize
what we call different portal. Registrar General, different portal. DVLA, different portal. But citizen app and synchronize it all together.
That you trotro no away. Okay, so launch say obey on the same for buses away.
E-trotro.
Now away.
Electrical way.
That be so launch that card no for to use for passes in away up to date. Since all launching away. You see, Baumia is using this space thinking Ghanaians are available just to make money out of it. Just to make money out of it. One person on the party, track of my say, check project, say, all their projects are all ministers, or the back. We're able to check any project on it. All the ministers in the air on one portal. So you can just check and know, say, this ministry's area project here. Why? Magyari. That be me say why?
The ministry is in
the the check on project.
Track and
Why?
Oh, that's on the system. No corporate on us.
That be why? Because all that is not tell me no call check on project back one. Why? Say hey Juma. The man has used the country say concert now for the those are the issues that will make any things. Can say it doesn't even reduce light bill now. But me can say about or say asset now Senate no boy dey. Yes, I know kind. Majere. But you are the 3% account when he is still as a vice president. So which one is he coming to reduce? The old ones and another 3% the whatever they count. Jerry.
Yes, sir.
So, and because we believe in, say, John Dramani, remember we need elections with our good policies. Apart from the good policies, beyond the good policies, we have a man that will keep to his words when he becomes president. That's why we are working. We are not allowing the Electoral Commission to take our 6 to make it 9, because that is the only way that Ghanaians will not get a survivor. That is the only way Ghanaians will not get who will save this country from this hardship. For the Nkrofah politics, they will prefer you to die just to make what they want. They don't care. They don't care. You can drink all the waters and die. They don't care. They don't care. Because they are telling you, say, don't talk about Galamsey now because you're but the same people will tell you, say, so buy our money 4 years in the OD, they should allow you to commission project. That's not catch it.
Now, second, I'm saying the woman can saw Montauk.
I mean, then now, a friend saying, MP in the Central Region. Okay,
there.
I say, I mean, more issues, no more being Kawan 7 day. Especially one more thing, I'm Kawan 7, you so be a Niakra, and Kawan 7.
As I know, can
I? Yes, I don't know.
The Dr. AGYEMAN.
Yes, I don't know kind.
As you were free.
Yes, I don't know kind.
Now, what's the say? Emma Ghana Frank.
That's what I think. I think a man can so nice. Man can get himself.
Oh, Casa, yeah, or said demonstrators, no. Our mom rush at the region. But one Gaza, Ghana will one Gramon Gagal, I'm still once. Yes, I say, Sabio, who would you know what Jimmy see an orchestra? Is that? Yes. Okay, there's no issue.
Deputy. You see, when we say majority of us have our families back home there. Are you aware? So when you are here speaking, knowing what they cannot say at the seat of government, no can say man can because now do want men can want say. Young can want say. Young can want say.
You said na or can say Wamoko Galamsey sites.
Wamoko there.
Na wamo bibi wa amaka.
See, we have selected some people, and this is where they will take us to. This is how they will take the country. But I believe the people of Ghana will speak on December 7th. No, people of Ghana will speak on December 7th.
And when Ghana speaks, John Dramani Mahama is coming.
Yes.
Okay.
John Mahama will win these elections.
Now, performance tracker, I don't say year, I say year.
Yeah, no, we check it.
Performance tracker. It's where basic schools.
Okay.
526.
Number, no, number.
Basic school project at 10 or so. AD, BHS. Basic school project. And we also Anglican primary. I said, no, performance track and age,
you know, zebra crossings, you know.
Zebra crossing.
I saw this project on my
zebra crossing. I know under the
road safety.
What's it, zebra crossings?
I wouldn't come in a speed ramp saying I come.
Was under
we also know what track fuel price, you know, say
fuel price, anyhow.
Nothing your government policies.
And your performance
policies are good for oil. Good for oil and improvement. Ben and the buy from truck and
but then the near Wadaroma.
Almost a concept about how the serious issues and found. Dollar to a friend say CD track and say say Mr. Finance.
Performance track and project so
that be policies
dollar to any project. Physical projects are buying.
That be just physical. And then they spiritual.
Said that Mr. Physical project.
Dollar. The reason why Nanado brought Bawumia to perform on dollar in cities. And then say dollar there say track and say.
But then the any track and
fuel price track and say.
And that's how we win so. Or boss and so.
That's how you know when I'm able to her. Corruption tracker, I'm my corruption tracker.
Mama di man bisa enti endis ba be mo a eno abeba for mana. Me da bia na me can say.
What's the question we say I'm say I don't know whether if it's MPP in power and a question say am for Ibisa. I don't know. Say MPP wo mo a na obi aka say you see the MB nim da. Yesu Christ ba crap we enti bibia be kosa. But when DC is in power, those questions never comes again.
Anyway, unfortunately, Tama and this power not be near Anthony Menchia. But the questions are made at the America.
I'm saying, say, these are general questions when people keep saying, you hear people saying, say, you ask a say, but
so says, Sadia Mokasano. Medabiana Mecrameka say, I'm not expecting.
What are you?
A normal Bobba from. But me expecting a buy obey to me. I no may be increasing my purchasing power.
That is where we are going. That is where you see that is where you see.
Many fear Bibiama from that.
Yes, but you get your pointer. In Yamanu Bia or prices no and cost the way I echo. What you say? That is how you are managing the system. You manage a system, say, but you are planning with a resource in our one for a long period of time. Okay? When you have such government, what me process it me hold do, it me say me program, it me idea me say me with the little resources that may work, you have government that you believe that is managing the system. For instance, if you have a government what me managing cement price, I'm a brand that time what me thought 10 bucks with just a few money. In there, within the same spin 8 years, within 8 years, cement to now jump on that one almost about 1,000%. How can you plan in that process? How can you plan in that process? Yes, things might not, like I say, but it will not go the way it's going every day here. Because we will not come and tell people, say, then you take IMF, you do a friend say haircut, not so called IMF. It will not help your economy. Who picking in the bottom? Oh, bone, when Papa so fear, oh, Jenny Siki friends, say more. Oh, Sanya on sending Panoka or Bobo Sanda can't be. And that is why John Muhammad promised that ye live in no about Belgium. But me so who said there be manka way politics me elections and women so Mr. Beba Metrum.
No, Samo.
This is the only government. Obikotina whiskey. Yakasa or parliament, no abrochi or Chile. No way you to boot. Also, I'm out for a chili who tells you I'm a power. And also chili. Electoral Commission. It will come from somebody who will be a savvy. What chili? One steady idea. Yeah, cut to boot. I said, no, I can see my palm crop for being free to boot. I won't cry. I'm a quarter now. Yes, I'm a quarter. It's only people who do this. When they have the power to take store boots one day, it could have been easier to say in them, may he live a from like Jerry. But if this is where he can get the money for the campaign. Yeah, Jessica, when you call elections, when the Liberman amount for that's why people should be ready. 200 Ghana, 500 Ghana, MPP chairman, you must see Cassette for Cocha, that's Grasha. One more coach, one bit to match it, and normal, the Amagana. I'm test run. I Saturday by election. One constitution. So better from a poll. More much of it. They be me say, that should prove to us. In fact, almost just for the day, Shanty for the Moya, we and a mom. Oh, then they didn't dispute it. I do because they are the idea. I debut, oh, you make that as a man who been okay with. Oh, yes, Okay, say no MPP and get in the. Mam we bobo we nim do am nobody this time around. That is what they are planning. And I say Ghanaians should get ready. We really live now ya je bebre no. O de obo njo man MPP na friend say guy no. Somebody say no. MPP also ni talk to njo mo no. He live ya muji ni nsemu na ntino ojum na na nitika. 50,000 no. Into who are obeto aba no. Kai say MPP form ko to aba no. Ba omi ma obi 400 and agent ntu ma no. Into who obeto aba ma ba omi wan bon sika. Masika no kapo dia. Men too because 4 years you are better off under a government that will not use money against you. And you have a right to take the money. So, but when you live in, they are packing them down to come and share on election day. And it's Ghanaian the right to pick that money. One day, we say, Galamsia said, no. Another can say, who they who, Unions has can J. Faculty to Abatia for these elections. Because these are the president, vice president, or to be event at Ejima, among for raising longer account about our. I say when I go, I'm going to talk to the minister. You will pay your allowance for you. And you to me a campaign. You live there, say Davy. Betting tax, they will say Davy. Mutu Abamami and Sana. May here do them free. Oh, because I was saying, me present in there. But you are not present when you are telling us, you are commission projects today. Was the president? Uncle Kata say, young person, Minister of Finance, on Jessica, Alawano. Have to be no, have to be no.
But saying himself, Constitution mandate or the vice president.
So he should shut up from saying that he had done some project. He should stop saying that.
Oh, but say the wife cracker say, even though they couldn't know, the powers in limited. But what's my baby?
In limited. Nanado Shegana Fobo. What's it me? Nanado. According to a friend saying, Gabriel Chile, because if you go school, no man's baby. Law na me, no clap on man. But I say, minimum economy no. Bidi, but me back because I Juma war Ghana, Bank of Ghana. Ghana for moon to about mammy because of Baomia or Bao solve economy issue. Amame. So Nanado didn't come only to say me a campaign. Sana bakuna warrior or Kwame Nkrumah no Napo or the Asano. Until about me and Cassie or the neighbor for anything new. Was it be the concert one be by ever from Kumasi or Bear concert? But now they can say economy side in the Baomia. Indeed, when Baomia came, when NPP came to power, after 100 days, after 100 days, was Baomia who spoke. I can say after 100 days, what they have achieved or not. He spoke as a president because a German on the way. In fact, Okacha says they say crap on one of the achievements on why within 100 days they appointed all their ministers. Actually, German way and Okacha says they say crap on much $1 at the key now. They are in Tiambon. Someone he came to say, So which power did they have that time? Even that time, fresh in Nurabo. And now,
Amadi, when said they are working, president in the world, it's a president now assigning the vice president to speak on issue. It means a vice president in the choir.
Until the Cebu station small, no program may be. On the general way, I don't know.
And some may hear the name of the station.
Until Bonsa, so you should shut up on that all digitization of our country. You should shut up on that. If that is what you are saying, you should shut up on everything that he's doing. Because there's somebody assigned him to do it. So everybody there know about me there. Say failure there and they'll be assigned and then now doing it. Then you shut up on that. Magari.
Madi.
And I know the digitization in the mom samano. Because they are signing the Okoeno. And then now the other now took away a president. And
Okay.
So now, what's the work of the communication minister in the country?
It's a normal for your communications.
There be no man now on the digitalization. No, in minister of communication. So it means that we are paying somebody who is not doing anything.
Military communication.
Okay. So where say why now? Then now no ye. Jerry.
Yeah.
They now know it.
I saw a minister into the vice president.
Into $40 no can say.
Now, my opinion, you be your ministry.
So why is me carrying some of them that's on oil? Or you're not getting the argument? I want to push it and say, I'm on paying a sign. So I'm paying a sign, so I'm quite about those issues, sir. Why is he carrying it there? Me na my 30, my 130 policies. On what authority? Eh? So now Baumia is telling us, any vice president who comes, who can policy be from born this or no, Anna, Jerry.
Yeah, Marty.
Eh? Let's be serious in this country.
Okay.
Jerry. Baumia is a failure. It's a total failure. And that is why it's running from the core issues now. It's a total failure. He himself, in fact, the person who said it's right, Japan. What's it called the world bomb economy, Baumia? Because no would Baumia deep into a talk as MPP say, Baumia ba ni $1 no one a becosro. Under John Mahama of the $4 million. I could find about me buy ni $4 million in this case. Eh, my Jerry? Me make us ask boy. Eh? Me make us ask. Can I can say. And for that is why in time me MPP for Omutia Pai say also been park I say but maybe win election but they see John Mahama win election so they don't believe in him. Are you aware said the MPP are touting Japan standing on platform campaign for MPP? But just recently I said Baumia can never win elections in Ghana.
I said in your prophecy.
That be in fact, do you know that
prophecy in the Nyankopon and no.
Okay. In your church,
yeah.
If people sin, that you believe that they are sin, they are condemned, God doesn't change them. So God, at this time, that changes. That is why you pray. That is why you pray. My Jerry.
Yes.
Have you not heard me so? I shall we now, a bomb by now, I guess it was massacre.
But so for being a kind, I'll say two things. Either say, Prophet Uso Bempa, well, I can say, ultimately, my penny was Ghana, with dear categorical statement. A prophecy, so intimately say, I did free Yankopon.
Fine. See,
let's see, well, Yankopon man, a prophecy, and I'm man, a Dutch munina. Anything a month will be.
Do you know why he's all doing this? He has never come close to John Mahama. Do you know that all these things you're saying one has never come close to John Mahama? Are you aware of that?
Say at the end, I'm closer to.
He has never come closer to John Mahama. Then God brought him closer. Say, "Why you never know can I say mono?" He said, "Only." Okay? This is the man that you are talking about it. That you are come close to him. Now you are around seeing that person. So, if you now, in fact, even though these are Christian beliefs, as someone can say, Yankupon say, Papa no na kuma muye. Yes, I know. But do you know, say, of late, almost a month for a cassette, your mama now, they are now all coming back to apologize to your mama. Shatawale aye. And I one no.
So like I said, Tiano.
Yes. Now apologizing to him. There are many people who are now coming back to apologize. People are on the radio, television, say, "Nyama mu can't hear your mama no." Omo nim say abonsamfo na de kon AGYEMAN ko mo say. Okay? So if also be impact today, in fact, when we say based on also be impact issue no. To me has now made everybody to know that Baumia is when it comes to Islam they call it kafir. In fact, and that is why I can say, oh, when you are angry, you don't follow those anger of people. Also, the can send me out. All the sheikhs now I support to Baumia, unless anybody who's a hypocrite, who's a Muslim, who will still campaign for Baumia as a Muslim. You see, in politics, you can defend Baumia and say, oh, what you make sorry, them, what you make a campaign. But ultimately, I say, even as a Muslim, I can say, La ilaha illallah. There's no God except Allah. What you make free fear, and your GDB say, the God Allah is not there, but I'm going to also be empowered to pray for me.
Now, what is wrong with that?
It is wrong in Islam. I'm not saying, no. And for him to move to the house now to go and kneel and in the presence of him to believe that his prayers is going to give him, it is called disbelief in Islam. And I want to hear Sheikh Nuam Bekele say, Ntesa.
Our president didn't he?
He can campaign. He can go to church to campaign because it's a secular country. But now to go and now to squat to kneel to for family to pray to, and yes, Nifie, he has gone. This is now saying that Allah cannot do for him. His prayers cannot do for him. That is the meaning of Baobia's stand. And even the religion was a economy, was a religion, was a culture. That leader John Mahama, December 7th, we are clear in our mind, 9th December maximum. Jemensan will declare John Mahama president.
Okay.
With that one, we are clear. Especially
more.
I didn't take a see what we need to win. Register no mutugu, you know. It's clear. Because like register no money.
Mami, be a question where you idea where na atrigame. Where I am na moka say easy. Okonaivo with MPP. Some very gay elections. Kemenshia Saudi see, you know. A MPP parliamentary candidate. And on the court. Then can say Momo parliamentary candidate to Menshia Saudi. Bakofa acrophobia Moma Baby illegal transfers. And truly, one more day, if you would know my woman share Saudi, because ye legal, we transfer what dress a kahumbi. One more finding out.
That's why the issue. And I'm going to say, you are only doing pick and choose. I said, don't do it.
But question I be sound.
And I'm going to say, in the same process, if I say Lambusi, there was the same objection of people who coming out to come and transfer their name.
And no subscribe to Momo.
Thank you, TV.
More, your friend is make a perception, say.
In a perception, to don't come to the issue. Issues we see. The 6th term will be electoral commission ni a transfer will be illegal. I mean, I'm
there.
And why?
Say yes, if forces.
Indeed, or the amount. Yeah, say.
But when the independent call ho,
the bill to boy OT.
The Aya can also walk can remember me.
The bill to boy.
Pussy Guardiano illegally. Member Jeremy, ya when you transfer me. But when
I but
yeah, my call,
Mamma, say it will get to a point in this country. You mark this my word. Our laws on transfer will start looking at it. Makacha will say your law no. You don't say transfer. In fact, it's only giving people in the capital opportunity to transfer their vote. Because the requirement area transfer of votes. Only requirement no. Light bill, water bill, tenancy agreement. Independent say we
prove our resident.
Until me a meet crazy, me move from my crazy according to how do I transfer?
Now the
light bill when we use
light you know.
You know we crazy light bill in for
light in the hot.
Bulla until light now we use now amount for 6,000 pen a year to one cry no. They na with you.
Okay, so
in fact, our traders move even more than our security personnel just to help this economy. Our traders, fishermen, they move and do 12 months sector. They move than anybody. McJerry. In fact, the reason why our votes, we are, is because of this movement. This movement and the requirement for transfer is so cumbersome. But the movement is huge in our system. In fact, if you come to the capital, the cost of room in around this area in the last 2 years, unless last 10 years, it's not the same now. In fact, you can pay a rent around this area, which that cost will give you a house around the area beyond Amasama. So now many people are moving from where they registered here to another area, and that is even huge. When you come to rental, in those areas, the people are paying 2,500 cedis a month. Only say the whole 2,500, remember around, who could do around the blue area, it will give you that money for 6 months. Okay, you just have to now pick your trotro and cap. People are doing that movement. Are we looking at that as a country in terms of our transfers? So you finish the registration. There's the people are there. But because of this movement, 4 million, 3 million will not come out to vote. You think that the register is not credible. As the MPP push, they are better about 2 million and to about 3 million to about. Majari, I believe it's a wooden antipa. Have you gone to Kaswa recently? In fact, if you go to Kaswa, they say a free Kaswa kobo you say.
Yeah.
In fact, it's one town. I'm sure.
Minimum.
In fact, they think that the Moabra is only this way. But between Kaswa and Bojasi, it is now almost one town. Driving from Kaswa to Bojasi. And the people that you see there, most of them are in one cry. Kaswa, and this is how our town is spreading. In fact, in those areas, complete amount for continue ACC are renting in those houses. So tenancy agreement anymore. So the person will not even come back here to say obey transfer. So this vote, and then until we start thinking, moving out in our comfort zone, to start thinking for these people, say they will be part of our process. We will not get anywhere in that process.
Okay.
We will not get anywhere. Oh, so it happens. In fact, it makes even it gives rooms for. In fact, they account about say Ghana card in a secure way. The same pusiga. When we back use to Ghana card back on, yet registration among for about 17. Okay, is an issue. No.
The
registration. No, it's or you machine no. We issue one ID card, one Ghana card. And manipulated this time for 17 with one Ghana card. You see, the system, there's a problem with the system. And the system, then they start punching holes in it. They start punching holes in it. So, until we start understanding this, but they are the criminal part. Yeah. And there you can, about registering, say, you need statistics. Okay? Because said all of us, political parties, came to agree on this one. But once you see somebody pushing hard, say they won't pay, then you have the question and say, why do you talk about this thing? When we are talking about register, no, I can say manipulated register. No, when our opponent will say that register no one that's when people question say, and there is a case use. In fact, only me saying there will be an argument on be. On besides say register ben be use. The use and say for never. In fact, they don't even believe in the old one. And I say it was a credible. He's in use or no. What we all need, say, issues should be clear. Nobody will have a problem with it. But the register now and there, we believe said the way it is, which will make sure that we will win these elections.
Okay.
December 7th elections. Inshallah, then DC will win. The John Mama will be present.
Moncrofa won't be quite good, Jina. Much as it will.
Oh, I know you're way Juma. You started Juma way back in January.
Okay.
You started Juma way back in January.
Agents, polling agents.
Yes, in fact, anybody who has followed. Almost say if
so you are talking about 40,000 polling agents.
In fact, we went beyond 40,000.
Yeah, because I say excess is better.
But we went beyond 40,000 and train. I can say that we train about 150,000.
Oh, okay, great.
Go. Now we are doing the second phase of the training. We'll do the third training. It's about understanding. It's about you know what is it and do it right. I keep saying electoral issue is not in muscles.
Yeah.
And anyhow, and your understanding of the process. Once you understand the process, nobody can intimidate you about it. People will try to do, but when you know the work and they want to go beyond that, AGYEMAN, you also confront them with beyond what they are bringing. So we are going on two edge in these elections. If they play it safer, we'll play it safe and safer for Ghana, and that's what we are playing for Ghana. But anybody who misbehave will deal with him equally. Because we protect Ghana's peace.
How would you deal with one maybe misbehaving?
Let's get to that river, we'll swim it.
Abusia Deputy Director Mahdi Jibril, the ma NDC, Deputy Director of Elections at the ma NDC. Your friend Mahdi Jibril, on the Tenek. Right now, also, Becca Bika Krana, they didn't come on. About a year.
My friend, I am bush and I say leg bush.
I said, measure that. 03022575. Hey, there we go. 0302257902. 0302257902. 0302243540. 0302243540. I need 100.9. My joy. Bema yetu yako.
Wa dan fala gigado. Wa o say NDC for no more house wa. Sa no mo tie o. By the way, what you may this our country. Mami tia no mami bu adwuma. Fatima to Abubakar, Minister Bakope. Wonim say me wa fasi no. Akwala wa nyantete papa o. Nyankopon sra no dodo. Mageri. Asema mpese me kan kire NDC for NDC no kan kire say there is no way but we have winning power. And I miss me can't tell you say, or move into the bottom ma. I'm telling you to be honest. But we are president. We if die about declare as a president, on super uncle Sipu. Mata me say, I know I am Punumpu. Me say, or more see on my debate. Me say, Baumian and Alado, Ajuma Papa or Muya Maya, young penny matter there on 3 years. Beyond that. Baumia and in Napo all the way. Ishama allow.
Madam say, Beba Somajo.
Yeah, Roma Gary.
You too.
Michael with you for Namager.
You're correct.
And or they say, Fatma to Bubaka and who are in Japan, Michelle. Or they say, Mustafa Bandi na or can SMD said they said but we are say 11 or by president there and then we give you. Now thank them na NDC for Canada yana me you one me do ma say. Ura mama okoto erupe bre na oba ya ura tame say what to go no. O seti committee no to yi free ho no ma. Enye ura tame si we and then we committee na free ho. Kana wo de no ho so obetimi ya that dey na when you to in every ho. No temani we are done with your people. And it is about me as well, Banner to be 11 or no bow, no dinner also, or no bet me a year fuel, and woman as a Cadecano. Not two or no woody Baumia, a compare or they say, John Mama, a child abuse. Because John Mama, Baumia, to me, cricky, anybody.
Okay, may I say my main corner one. Majo. Hello? Hey. And to me, I'm saying I can't you. Oh, I don't know if I now. I'm saying I believe check said don't know I was what. I'm saying that I catch a mobile chairman. All right, how you need 100.9. I'm a fancy. Offer na say reject here. Yeah, I'm saying Casanana we not. Okay, Maddy, and then I'll catch a gun of it. Yeah.
Oh, Jerry. Time na AS on I don't know. I got 58 days.
Yeah.
Or so. In fact, it is 52 days rather, because election Ankasa will come at on the 2nd December. And the best I say better because 150,000 be and a better about.
And only a special voting
because but here in kind of ballot. But that is where the process I shall say. So we are saying we believe in the peace and unity. It's a peace of Ghana. So we may be here to protect this peace during, before, and after the elections. And that is why we are focused on training our agents. We're asking for all the necessary questions at the electoral process, so that at every stage, we will not come back say when be waiting and we see here. So once we are moving on, each one never correct and we are taking it up to the next level. We believe with this one, it will add to enhance our electoral process now. Towards the 7. However, this list that EC brought, I think it's a mischievous letter. That's withdrawal of a candidate. And you're mischievous. Very, very mischievous.
What can be power?
Very, very mischievous.
Double check. What can be say? Would him send me baby saw? And the questions na idea for withdrawal of a candidature. Now, this is it. Office of Dr. Carl McAhen. PO Box, YK Kanda, Accra, Ghana. The chairperson electoral commission said, "Dear Madam, withdrawal of candidates in December general elections. I wish to serve notice, and notice is hereby served that I have, with immediate effect, withdrawn my candidature in the forthcoming general elections as a parliamentary candidate. I would therefore be grateful if you could take the necessary steps to delete my name from your list of parliamentary candidates and update your records accordingly."
Yes.
Dr. Carl.
As an individual.
Oh no, so I resign.
Yes, as an individual. This
is why I'm never call.
Yes, no, we have no Karl Mas as our candidate.
When you're there?
Karl Mas is not our candidate in Memphis Central.
Oh, okay.
Joanna a candidate in Memphis Central.
Now, why this letter?
He chose to contest and then I will draw.
Or contest as well, independent?
Yes. There's nothing on the party.
Yes, sir. Makala.
Yes.
I made an program.
Yes. Kalae. He didn't contest on NDC ticket. Say NDC ticket is in our files.
Hey. It's not a contest as independent.
We'll see what. But NDC candidate, if NDC has filed for the 276 references, and no NDC.
But no Ukrainian, me who you know. If was an NDC, sound the minimum.
Yes.
Or you're director of a relationship.
Yes.
Now, why not doing that? Let us say we're free NDC one.
Oh, no, for now, what is that? We have a candidate in that constituency.
Made the point is more party constitution. Will be free, so contest. Yes,
original.
Hey, Maddy. I must want to be play game, people. More party constitution.
But NDC have not withdrawn. No, NDC has not withdrawn from this.
But me no crime so me we because we on one that they sending me.
It's
on one of forwarded this letter to me.
Yes, but on as a party.
It's not as a yes. It's I want them say
party in fact no political candidate ever resign ever step down. It will come for general secretary. Yes, because letters now they call here no. Filing the general secretary next sign on letters.
Oh yeah.
If a political party, general secretary and sign on letters. So obi in case when into your mobile file crap, you show interest in their filing because a party NIA. So when
my friend.
Oh, we yes. Our friend as individual. But on the party no of Ejuma.
More director of where you external the position grade.
When this a letter no more.
Many but some me the pant me no. On
record then this and step down.
Oh. Okay. Maddy, and then you made that's why.
I want to say we see. Say Omar be say one printed ballot papers.
Oh, send the answer. Say we are letting.
You mean say we like by say we printed ballot paper. Oh, it means you have already done the plate already.
Obasa no body.
There's a process. There are time we can't withdraw.
You koto aba, obi betimi.
No, your time I won't withdraw you.
Oh.
Yes.
Emra be no.
Yes, ma after no so pool we. Say at this stage to print.
Okay.
You don't withdraw.
Okay. It's I don't know who na only part.
And that is why
not to campaign.
That is why they should track cautious on all these areas. Because this time around, everyone is okay. Money to open my first actually me free more. There are many things that these are things. It's just showing the practicality of what we are talking about.
Some more. Okay, Madi, and then you may dance you.
Mr. Medamasi.
So Babeka.
Mama Yakunya at least Ghana for sending a message.
That's right.
So we are always available for
that's right. I say they are crucial hours now in the room. Ahead of
I keep saying this is the time we pray for every officer where you around this time around.
Because I know
it's yes, you understand it. It is. I thought it was a big crap on the time we knew crap on that, but it's good. I believe in the crap on agent over program at the you know. They've seen how the work goes. I think that they appreciate it.
Madi also does.
I miss you questions.
Me won't so some say be Judy now or diabolics. When you say be Judy, I can't several times. Say what can me list of few politicians or my casa be Judy. But now I diabolic do.
I'm saying account
that's okay. Until for now, a torchlight and this year any deputy director of elections at the mind this so far. You can say ne NDC for Crown Electoral Commission Kokushia. Mun Sabrina and Webby and so China, Menoka so Ombesan Kwakushia. Then so China Electoral Commission all shall say na or the other two enemies all be printed the ballot papers. NDC say so woman sanka statistics now. A bit difficult say they will allow Electoral Commission say on printed the ballot papers. It's winning in and summer about better. But don't be answer. So we come meeting the Mark Jerry or say AGYEMAN. I care champion Ebobo Michido Mokukuruko Francis and so a Tamechi Edamasi. But I said my Kwasia Boaje, the darling boy, the boss, Dr. Fanadex and in fact, we can do a very busy weekend because you can see a panel down. A director, Dr. Sekwame Despite Nasi, and a former Enyasem K20. We can do a very tight. Very tight. You're going to see it. And I made a said, Abema Kennedy as Antio say, Mechia a year the Aisha Bakery or MF's estate. The Aisha Bakery. Then son or the papa. Just say, or yeah, no mamma Manukoye. The Aisha, and then you bring Mechia. DJ Toxic, take you over. I'm sure baby I